Hey, just a quick video. I dropped off 4 of my G-Shock watches to you guys over here at Beverly, and when I got them back home, none of them were calibrated, and I don't think any of them were actually reset. So when I say reset, there's a procedure that you go through with these things that's more than just a straight battery swap. So while I appreciate the battery swap, I could have done that. What I was hoping was you guys were going to do the work to actually calibrate the watches. So what that means is, if you don't do the calibration correctly, when you push the light button, the watch shuts off. So what I have to do now is I have to take the entire watch back apart, remove the battery, put the battery back in, and then do the reset procedure per the actual instructions. Now, I've done that to this watch already. I just had this one all apart and back together, and this is how it works now. So if you notice, this one works. So for these guys, the analog ones that have a little bit of a digital readout, these ones are also in a similar situation here, where none of the lights were working. Now the light works, and the analog hands, which would be the actual hands, were not aligned with the digital time. So there's a little more to these watches, and I know it seems like they're fairly inexpensive watches and it's a battery swap and this, that, and the other thing, but these things are pretty popular and they're a little more complicated than just a battery swap. So I'm going to take this one apart, and when I come see you guys on Monday or Tuesday, I'd like to talk to your guy that's doing the actual repairs so I can show him how to do this if you guys get these things in the future. Because I just, 4 watches, you guys charged me more for this one, 40 something bucks for this one, 25 bucks a piece for the other ones, and I had to come back and do all the work again myself, which is a little disappointing. So if for 130 bucks I can show your guy how to do it the right way, maybe this is a win for everybody. So thanks. All right, so we've got our second video here. I took this one apart like I did all the other ones. I had to remove the battery, cleaned out the case a little bit, and now if you notice, everything works. It doesn't shut off, it doesn't do any of those things. So this is what happens when you take a couple seconds to do a little research and see what it takes to actually reset it other than just a hard swap. So now I'll go back, I'll get the time set. Get the watches all straightened out, and I can go back to wearing them. So $130 lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Woot.